Hey everybody, it's Kim Hawk, and I'm known as YouTube's fairy godmother of real estate right here in the New Disney YouTube studio, which is located in the town that Disney built. It's called Celebration, Florida. And we've got a lot of cool, exciting things that we're going to report tonight. But on Monday nights, what we do is we talk about what's going on in the town of Celebration, Florida. My family and I are founding residents here. And it's pretty spectacular to be able to live in a bustling town that has got so much going on, and that the people, the community are all excited about some things. And I wanted to announce this right away as somebody's trying to reach me, because you can hear the dings on the phone. But this is exciting news. Let me do the little opening for you first, because our YouTube producer, 𝐆𝐨𝐝𝐦𝐨𝐭𝐡𝐞, did a great job on this, and I wanted to thank him. Here we go. Information on celebration. So how was your all's Father's Day yesterday? I wanted to let everybody know that my dad is well, and we were able to have family gather around him. And we actually had some lobsters brought in. My husband actually put them in an Old Bay seasoning, and we got to spend quality time with Dad yesterday, so that was very special. But what did you guys end up doing? I'd like to hear what happened with you guys. And in the meantime, I want to share a screen. This is hot off the press. For those of you that know me, you know I have a Realtor Dream Team, and they have a show on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. And they're all very spectacular, and I love each and every one of them. They have monikers too, because with me being the fairy godmother of real estate, of course, I've got Cinderella and the Prince of Real Estate, but I also have the Latin Princess, because she speaks Spanish beautifully. It was just her birthday. I want to say she's in her late 20s, maybe 28. And look what just happened. Here we go. So you guys, that is Pete. So Tanya was traveling a little bit with her sister for her birthday. And this wonderful young man who is from the United Kingdom, who she's been seeing, surprised her, went over to Monaco on part of her trip. We're expecting to see her back on Thursday. And he proposed to her. So we want to say a big, huge congratulations to Tanya and to Pete. They're going to be a great couple. How exciting, wonderful. And for him to propose in such a beautiful city. You know, if you've never been to Monte Carlo, in Monaco, it's just gorgeous. Rod and I had the opportunity to go there many years ago, and I thought, wouldn't this be a beautiful place for somebody to get engaged? And sure enough, here our princess, our Latin princess is getting engaged right there in Monte Carlo. So congratulations, Tanya. We love you from your whole team. Our Latin princess is now engaged to Pete. Very good. So what are the things that are happening in this town? Quite a few things. You know what? I wanted to give another shout out. Let's see if we can share this screen, because some past clients have some exciting news. Let's see if I can get this up here for you. Yes, I can. So some of our past clients have some exciting news that they are going to be taking over the deli area in downtown Celebration. So if you haven't had the opportunity, the New York Bakery Boys, you know, they are residents here in our town, their family, and they're going to be putting their location right in the heart of downtown Celebration. They will let us know when it's going to open, but as of right now, they have secured the lease, and we're very excited for them. So a big shout out to Alex and Nick and that whole team. I know you're going to do really well, and it'll be nice to have you guys as one of the cornerstones right here in Celebration. Another thing we want to make sure everybody is aware of, because a lot of you have kids that are old enough that are looking for things to do during the summertime. It is June 17th, so we know school doesn't start up again until mid-August. And for those of you, if you don't know that, if you're looking from up north, our school schedule typically starts around August 13th. I'll get a specific day for you, but this is the time when kids are looking for camps. And so one of the camps that's being offered has a couple of spaces that are available. I'm going to try to see, but you can see there's multiple weeks and they have different themes that are going on. And you can call 407-566-1200 at Town Hall in order to see if there's any availability for you. And as I mentioned, Town Hall, it's important for everybody to know that they are temporarily moving their offices from the 851 Celebration Avenue to another location, which is in South Village, right? South Village. So if you go to 951 Spring Park Street, actually it's right across the street from one of our listings that we have, Spring Park Street. It's called Heritage Hall. Heritage Hall is South Village, and that's where the residents can go in case if maybe you've just closed and you need to go get your pool pass, or you need to turn in some paperwork for something for the town. You're going to want to go to 951 Spring Park Street, which is Heritage Hall, and they'll be able to help you there. All right, so we've already talked about, it's only been a couple minutes, we've talked about Father's Day. We have talked about an engagement of someone on our team. We have talked about a brand new location going into celebration of the New York Bakery Boys. And so what else is going on, you guys? Is there anything in particular that you want to talk about? I know that we've had a lot of requests for people wanting to see, and I think it's probably from TV shows where you're able to see the inside of homes that are for sale and get an idea of what some cost. That's been a big hit. That's what I've been asked to do. So I'm going to show you a property now. Let's see if I can get this up on the mark up here for you. I'm going to show you a little video. Here we go. You guys can see it. But this house, oops, maybe not. Looks like, there we go. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a screen now. Here we go. And show you this property is in South Village. It's in a cul-de-sac. And what makes it really special as well, an artist actually owns it. You're going to see a lot of cool art that's in the house, but they also have a garage apartment in the back. And the price on this home at 1113 Croton Place is $818,000. So as you guys may know, in order to get a garage apartment in a house in Celebration, that's going to be the lowest price that's available right now, $818,000. Here we go. Sit back and relax and enjoy. Here we go. Wasn't that exciting? So what you were seeing was that you were seeing a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home that also has a garage apartment and for us. But how exciting is that? But also what was so exciting is while that was being shown, my terrific team, Cinderella, Virginia Carlson, if you haven't had an opportunity to work with her yet, she was sending up a text, and it looks like there is a magazine article, or actually it's the Family Destination Guide, and I'm sure they'll talk about it on their Wednesday night show. But it says, this tiny postcard-worthy town in Florida is one of the prettiest places in America. And they're talking about our town as celebration. So thank you, Cinderella, for bringing this to the attention. If you guys want to Google that, it's Family Destinations Guide. And it really does talk about how charming and wonderful that we have this incredible town available to us. The other thing that we want to remind everybody about is that we do have a brand new YouTube channel that is specifically for celebration. It's called, if you type in the symbol @ Living in Celebration, Florida. It's good to be a part of that now as we continue to grow that membership, because you know our Near Disney YouTube channel has hit over 6,000 subscribers. Thanks to you guys. Thank you so, so much. And now we're going to start growing specifically for celebration specifically. So please go to that, because, you know, as we continue to have more and more people subscribed, we have prizes and awards for those that are following us. Now, I want to show you, because we do this every week, we will tell you what's been going on the last 7 days in the celebration market, the last 7 days in the celebration market, because if you're looking at potentially moving to celebration, it's good for you to kind of know what's going on with the market here. But if you're also in celebration thinking about selling, please know that, you know, my realtor team and I, and you can see my telephone number there, 407-808-9845. We would love to be your realtors of choice in order to help you get your home sold, or if you're looking to buy something. So let me share this screen now. Share this screen so you can see what's going on. Here we go. So in the last 7 days, let me make that a little bit bigger so you guys can see that. There we go. There we go. Oh, that might be, there we go. Well, there we go. That'll be easier for you to read. So it's interesting to note that 94 properties are for sale in celebration. As you know, that is a low number, because I've been a realtor here since the very beginning, well over 25 years. And during a normal season, we would have about 440 properties for sale. Right now, we're getting lots of dings and people. Thank you guys so much. I'm seeing so many people saying, congratulations, Tanya, on her engagement. So Tanya, everybody's sending their love. We would normally see 440 properties that were up for sale. Now we only have 94. Yes, and there's people, yep, more and more people saying congratulations to Tanya. It's big news. And Pete is a wonderful guy, so we're excited about that. Of the 94, the last week, there's been 25 touch points. What I mean by that is anything that's active, pending, or sold. And the reason why I want to review that with you is to tell you if there's a lot more actives coming on and less selling, then you're going to see a shift. But I'm not seeing that shift, you guys. What I'm seeing, you can see if you pull this up, there's 8 new actives, 8 new actives. And then as far as pendings, there's 8 pending as well. So to me, that's a wash. Just as many that came on new, there's just as many that went off of the market. But the big news is there were 9 sold. Now that's unusual. What we've been seeing is because typically we're seeing these properties close closer to the end of the month versus in the middle of the month. And so that is what we've seen. And I always like to highlight what the most expensive property was that actually sold, went under contract, so people will know kind of what our heights and ceilings have been. There was a home business district house that was in downtown Celebration. That was a home, actually Rod and I owned one of those homes. There were only 14 of them that were built where you could have a business in that house and live in that house, and people could, have easy access to you. This house was actually the original Southern Living Homes magazine cover house, and the people never really used it for business. It was a doctor that owned it, and he just wanted to have this home that was super close to downtown Celebration. It was listed at $2,249,000, and it sold for $2,150,000. And the builder on that was Derek Builders, and it's wonderful. Keith, our friend Keith Renner, is the one that brought a contract to it. It looks like maybe it was part cash, part private. And so that's good for everybody to know. But anyway, there's a new owner for 613 Friend Street, and congratulations on that. We are glad to have a new neighbor. All right. Unless there's any questions, I am saying thank you guys so much. So sweet. Everybody's saying, please tell Tanya that they send their love and their best. I sure will. I sure will. So if there's any questions, otherwise next week we'll highlight another property. I know a lot of people like to see that, but you can call me. Let me know if you have any questions about anything in this area. Make sure that you subscribe and like to the Near Disney YouTube channel as we talk about the 25-mile radius around Cinderella's castle. And I think I've got some cool news too. My husband was sharing some wonderful stuff with the Disney Cruise Line and a new island that they have. I will probably see if I can get some video and share that with you guys. I think he was bringing me some special ears to wear for that too. So we'll talk about that on the next visit. But this Wednesday, 7 p.m. show with the team. Friday, we have a 1:30 show. That's an evergreen show. And then we will see you again 1 week from today, Monday at 7 p.m. All right. Hope you have a blessed week. And yep, I'm getting more texts. Tanya, I can't wait until you get back here because everybody's sending their love. Hey, Michael Fabiani. Thanks for watching too. All right, guys. Have a great week.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.